Hi, my name's Caitlin. I read a lot, and welcome to episode 2 of I'm Writing a Book. The first episode of this series was filmed and uploaded in November when I was participating in NaNoWriMo. Needless to say, I kind of failed NaNoWriMo. I got to about 37, nearly 40k, and then I stopped because I can only write for so long before losing motivation. So what happened basically was I haven't written for my book until like this year, March, April was when I started writing again, and then I've only started consistently writing again now, and it is June, and I actually decided to upload the prologue and chapter 1 to my Wattpad to use it as a motivation to continue writing. So I'm aiming to do a weekly upload of Wattpad chapters, and so far I'm doing okay. I only started doing it on last Friday. I'll insert the date here somewhere. I uploaded my prologue on the Friday, and then I uploaded chapter 1 on the Saturday. And today I just finished my exams for semester 1 of university, so technically year 2 semester 1. But anyway, I'm done with uni for this half of the year. I'm on break for a month, and I'm gonna pre-edit a ton of chapters so that they're ready to go, and then I can start working on the chapters that I haven't actually written and work on outlining. And basically the point of this video today is what I'm hoping will be a writing vlog, because as I mentioned, I write very sporadically. I write a lot in one sitting. I just can't do it consistently. Hopefully I will try my best to document it as much as I can, and I hope you guys enjoy coming along for the ride. So as of right now, I'm on chapter 4, and I'm writing one of the first hand-to-hand like fighting sequences where it's actually in-depth explained. And the thing is, I don't actually know how to fight people. I say it a lot that I will actually say like fight me, but I don't have any training on fighting people or using any weaponry. So Google is my best friend, and any action movie that I have watched prior to writing this is also my friend, because that is the easiest way that I can kind of understand how fighting works based on other forms of media. So that's what I'm doing. I think as of right now it's about 8,000 words, maybe approaching 9,000, that are revised and edited, and I'm happy for them to be uploaded. But I only have as I said, the first chapter uploaded. So yeah, that's my little update for today. I will try and write some more tonight, but it's kind of late. It's getting late and I'm really tired from my exam today. So we will see how much I get into it. So we'll see you next time for the next update. Loki kind of forgot that I am filming a writing vlog. I was writing last night and I wrote about 1,000 words. I wasn't necessarily working on the newest chapter that I wanted to be working on. I was kind of finishing up another chapter slash like adding onto it and kind of fleshing it out a little bit more, and a lot of it was like dialogue, but I added like 1k words to my overall word count. So at the moment, revised, I have about 11,000 words, but unrevised, like as a total word count, I think I'm at about 48,000 words. I was at 50k earlier this year, but I've had to take out some stuff from a couple of chapters because it just wasn't flowing correctly, and I hated having to go back from 50k because I like worked so hard to get to 50k, but it's okay. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'm gonna try and write again tonight. It's 5 p.m. so if I can just go over maybe 1 or 2 pages, I'll be happy. Just writing consistently has been my goal lately, so if I can just write a little bit every day, then I'm happy. Also, yes, my hair is different, but there's another video on that coming up, like out maybe soon. Hello! Today is, what's the date? It's the 1st of July. So, happy birthday, Jason Grace. Yes, I celebrate fictional characters' birthdays. I uploaded chapter 2 of A Realm of Magic to my Wattpad account on Sunday, a couple days ago, and it's doing well, I think. During my last clip and my clip today, I have finished editing chapter 5, so that means that my current revised word count is 14,752, and not bad. I haven't written in maybe a day or two, like not like editing wise. Like I have written like a small excerpt last night, but I was so tired and I couldn't properly write anything. It was just kind of a dialogue exchange between two characters, but it was like kind of in the later books because I have 3 books planned, so it doesn't add any word count to the particular book that I'm working on. Chapter 6 as of right now is 3,300 around, and then by the time I edit it, it'll probably be anywhere between 3,400 or 3,200. I don't think this chapter needs too much changing, but I do want to shift around some of it because of like the time. So yeah, what I did was I actually created a little document called Timeline, and I am literally like mapping it out day by day, like what happens each of these days, so that I know what it is in my head. It may not be as important to the story necessarily, but it's important to me. So I'm doing it. I think that's all I need to update on. It's 10:42 p.m. at the moment, so I'm gonna try and do a little bit of writing before I go to sleep. My parents aren't home at the moment, so I'm gonna try and take advantage of the quiet and get some music going and get this edited, because I want to try and get 1 chapter edited / revised every week, so that by the time I get to uploading them, because I'm also uploading every week like my previous chapters, then I will also have that couple weeks of buffer to write chapters that I haven't gotten around to writing yet, because I think I'm on chapter 13, so I have chapters 6 to 12 to revise, and then 13 onwards I will be writing from scratch, which is terrifying because I haven't written a chapter from scratch in a while. But I think revisiting the book as I'm writing it now is helpful, because I'm reminding myself what's happening in the story and what I want and how I want to get to the end eventually. I don't know, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But I'm in my favorite hoodie and I'm gonna write. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your work and projects are going good. Okay, so I didn't actually end up writing the last time that I filmed, but today I've been doing a lot of like weapon research because my book is a fantasy. So that basically means that I need to know how weapons work, and I need to know how people move in a fight in order to write real and realistic fighting sequences. So I've been on YouTube basically just watching people twirl around knives and staves, like, you know, like the spinning sticks, just to kind of understand how it works, so that when I'm writing my characters using those weapons, I don't sound like a complete noob. And it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Also, I've like just impulsively thought about changing one of my characters' original names, and I've had her name literally since the beginning when I first had this book idea, and I'm just impulsively changing it now because it never really suited her personality, and now I like it a lot more. So it's not mentioned a lot because she has a nickname that I used throughout the book, but for my peace of mind, I'm changing it, and I like it a lot more now. And I'm also changing her hair color and the way that it's styled, so I have to remember to change it as I continue editing and revising. So that's my little update. I need to finish this chapter edit. I'm on chapter 6. but I also need to change what I've just changed now into the chapters that I've already edited. So this side character was introduced in chapter 3, so since I've already edited chapter 4 and 5, if there's any mention of her appearance or her original name, I need to change it to the new ones. Hello, it is the 7th of July, and if I sound a little bit sick or a little bit off, it's because I am a little bit sick. Not COVID, I promise. I'm like, okay. Anyway, I have been writing. I've been writing a lot. Today, I've been working on chapter 7, but I think the last time that I updated, I was still working on like chapter 5 or 6 maybe. So yeah, chapter 5 is done. I uploaded chapter 3 onto Wattpad, I think I already mentioned that, on Saturday night because I was working on Sunday. So chapter 3 is up, and then yesterday on Monday the 6th, I was working on chapter 6 the entire day. It took me like 7 hours, but I managed to edit chapter 6 and chapter 6 is complete, which means that my current revised word count is 19,403 or something along those lines. I know it's 19,000, so I'm very close to 20k, and it's hard. Writing a book is extremely hard, and I'm still enjoying myself. Like, I'm not sick of my story, which is amazing because I usually get sick of it and then I have to take a break, but I'm still like really loving it, and I'm still really loving my characters. And this rewrite means that I'm actually getting rid of some stuff that I've had in this story for ages, but it just didn't make sense that it was in it. So I'm like cutting it out and making sure that anything that is in there and in this book, like, it makes sense for it to be there. So I'm currently on chapter 7, and I've edited about 748 words, which isn't a lot because it's already nearly 2 p.m. and this time yesterday I was at least like halfway through my edit, but I'm only like on I'm only on page 2 of 7 of this document. Yeah, this one's gonna be a long rewrite, so I'm glad I'm starting it early. But I also have a video to edit, so we'll see how I go with balancing my workload with different things that I want to do. I haven't actually done a lot of filming like of me writing because I listen to music on my phone or like on my laptop, and then my phone I tend to keep like far away from me or like not directly within like grabbing mode because I'll just get distracted by it. I have this document, right, where I'm putting all of my cutouts of the chapters or like little excerpts of stuff that I don't think I need, but I'm just keeping it because there are like some really good pieces of dialogue that I still like. And the document right now is like 12 pages long and nearly 6,000 words long, and I'm really upset because this is coming out of my official word count, but at the same time I'm also adding a lot to these chapters as I'm rewriting them, so it's kind of like I'm not really losing that much. But it's still sad to see word count go down rather than go up, but as long as I'm writing, I think I'm still happy. So yeah, I am tired. Writing takes a lot out of me, so I'm just doing my best.
Hello. It's very late at night and I'm just filming this because I keep forgetting to film this. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. It's 3:17 a.m. in the morning on the Monday of the 20th of July. I was writing last week. I think I finished writing on Friday. I finished chapter 7. It took me so long to finish chapter 7. It took me like 2 weeks to edit that, and I'm not happy with it, so I'm gonna have to re-edit that when I get to posting it, which is in another 2 weeks. I haven't touched chapter 8 yet, but I do intend to, maybe tomorrow, actually later today because it's 3 a.m. I uploaded chapters 5 and 6 since I have last updated, I think. Oh no, that's a lie. No, 4 and 5, sorry. Those are up and I'm getting a lot of good feedback from them. The story is very, very slowly taking shape. I'm enjoying myself a lot still with the story. I took a break from writing just a little bit, and I was writing some fan fiction just because I felt like writing something different, and I thought that it'd be good for me to practice writing things that aren't my book, just to kind of keep the writing flowing even when I had writer's block. And it worked because now I'm like back into my story and I'm doing well. And just now, while I'm trying to go to sleep, I was writing a kind of non-fiction sort of thing. I was writing an essay, like essay form, which is also nice because writing in different styles is good for me because it just means I'm practicing. So yeah, that's like my mini update. I probably should go to sleep now. Like, it's 3 a.m. but my current revised word count is 23,000, I think. That's 7 chapters. I want to hit maybe 30k, and then I will put a stop to this writing vlog. Hope you guys are sleeping well because I'm clearly not. Okay, bye. I'll be back. It is another day and it is another onesie. I am a dinosaur today, and I don't think you saw very clearly in my last clip, but my hair is purple and blue. Oh, or green, sort of. So I've just edited my writing vlog, and I originally said that I wanted to reach 30k at the end of this vlog, but I've just realized that 30k is way too hard for me to try and achieve in this vlog because the vlog is already like 17 minutes. As I mentioned, my current revised word count is 23,530. I will leave it at that. I hit 20k for revised word count. I have uploaded 5 chapters, including my prologue and a prologue. I think I did quite a lot from, I think I started this, let's check. I started this on the 23rd of June. Oh, literally exactly a month. Today is the 23rd of July. One Direction reunion. Let's hope it happens. I'm in Australia, obviously, so the reunion might happen tomorrow. I'm happy with where I am in the edits, but I will say that I am behind. So what's the date today? 23rd. So I should be on chapter 9. There's no word count because I haven't written anything. So I should be on chapter 9, but I'm not. I'm actually still on chapter 8. Have I done anything for chapter 8? No, I have not. I've done 108 words, and I did that yesterday on the bus on my way to work. So not great, but it's better than nothing. These writing vlogs are honestly more for me than they are for you guys. They're more for me just to like track my progress and just keep a personal update on how I'm going with the book and the thought process that I have. And I just think it's just really interesting, and then maybe one day when I publish the book, I will look back on this video and be like, oh, I remember when I was only at 20k. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is morning for me. Have a good morning, or whatever time you guys are watching this. Have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, good night, and goodbye. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Okay, bye!